my beautiful people. It's May 26th. It is Monday. It's a Memorial Day today. For those of you in the United States, hope you're all having a great holiday. It is also a new moon today, and it's a portal today as well. So for a lot of you, this is a new beginning, beautiful new beginning. So hopefully it works out for you. We're going to see what the universe has for you today. This is a priority reading. My guys were like, this is definitely a priority reading. We've been getting a lot of those lately, so which is good. Kind of tells me that things are kind of moving quickly. So let's see what the universe has for you today. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, let's see. Using the Crow deck today, too. You gotta change it up every once in a while, you know? Dun, dun, dun. Apparently it's a longer shuffle than I thought it was going to be. That's all good. There we go. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We also have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Lovely. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay. We have the World in the upright. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. That's you guys right there. Wow. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So someone's making an offer. Excuse me, one more time. It's in the morning. I've already had my coffee, but I'm having some tea, some Lepton Chouchon. Smoked tea, it's so good. It'll help clear up my nasal passages. It's one thing I have serious allergies and everything else. It's like asthma, you name it. And it's always like an issue, but we take care of it. You know what I mean? We do what we can here. So, Page of Pentacles, huh? Someone's making an offer. Someone's very nervous, perhaps, about making this offer. There may be an apology coming. Okay, these three cards are together. Someone knows they made the wrong choice, and they're making a plan to come forward. Yeah, stop there. Okay, Two of Wands is where we're stopping. Let me guess, is this the low vibing mass from the past? Yeah. All right, so this is the low vibing mass from the past, making a plan to come forward. They know they made the wrong choice, obviously. I mean, I think it's very clear to everybody that they made the wrong choice. And we have them wanting to come with apology. They're very nervous about this, and we're very nervous about making you an offer. Coming towards you, obviously, you may not have spoken to this person for quite a while. You may not want to speak to this person. You may not want to see this person. But it's kind of what the universe is telling this person to do, first of all, to mitigate some of the karma. So it's kind of they have to, but it's also the information that's going to be coming towards you, because we do have the Hangman in reverse here, which I'm assuming, my guys are like, yes, is the low vibing femme. So, and somebody is either having a really hard time getting out of these burdens and healing, like seriously. And I'm assuming because we've had this this energy before, where this low vibing femme does not want this person to heal at all. Like I said, like literally trying to keep them like this. Say this person is like seeking help for a drug addiction. This person's like, no, like feeding them more drugs. That's how toxic and unhinged this shit is. Do we need here? Here, just on the top. Okay. Okay. Let me just do clarification for the Page of Pentacles. Let's use the Deviant Moon deck. Can I have two cards here for this Page of Pentacles, please? You can already hear some of you saying, well, you should try local honey. I've done that. It didn't work. My allergies are just so severe. I just deal with them. I do with them pretty well, though. But it is one of those things. If I get ill, it hits my lungs immediately. So we don't get ill. Page of Pentacles. Tell me for this Page of Pentacles, please. Okay, there we go. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. So a fight or battle's over, competition over, and the High Priestess in reverse. Oh, there she is. Ace of Cups. Something has definitely not happened. There was no joy or new, comfort here at all. We're, of course, dealing with somebody who leads people down the wrong path knowingly. And this could be someone who's either says they're very spiritual or religious, who's got other intents. Like this is someone, this is like the devil working within the church. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Again, the battle is over. So is this between the two of them? Okay. So the battle is kind of over between this low-vibing femme and low-vibing masc from your past. They're just, again, and this person, like we said, we've seen this struggle play out for quite a while with this person trying to get away from this low-vibing High Priestess energy. So it looks like they may actually come forward with something. We'll see. I'm ending a situation because that's the World card here with the Six of Swords in the upright, moving away from this awful, evil person. Strength card in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse, and we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. Are these three cards together? No, these two cards are together. Okay, the low-vibing masc, of course, wants to heal the situation. That's the Ten of Swords in the upright, wanting to finally just heal it between you and maybe correct things from the past. We have the Nine of Cups here in reverse and the Strength card. This other person, this low-vibing High Priestess, has no integrity, no strength, no power, but like Nine of Cups in reverse has also been very arrogant and overindulgent and does not want this other person to have any kind of rewards, any kind of healing, nothing. They don't want this person to succeed at anything. Very disturbing. And the Tower is just right there. All right. Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups in the upright. Okay, so somebody does want to come and make this offer to you, right? But it's like they're just wondering if you were going to accept it, how you're going to feel about it. That's where the nervousness is coming in from this person. Because they know they know they did you wrong big time. They know they threw you under the bus. They know what they've said. And I'm sure you have not forgotten any of it. The devil. The devil in the upright. Is this our High Priestess in reverse? Is this our low-vibing masc obsessed with you? Wanting to make this offer. They're obsessed about making this offer. This isn't just obsessed with you. Like they need to do this. But again, you got to be very careful with this devil energy because again, this could be still someone who is still, say if this is someone who's into drugs, still taking drugs. If this is a player, this is all the player energy. If again, it's still in this energy because this person's not healed yet. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not with like this high priestess that they've been trying to get rid of course. There's no time or been no time to heal. And maybe this person wants to, but there's just been an impossibility to do so. We have, of course, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse, and that is being stuck. That is not healing. So, yeah. So it's the low-vibing masc, still stuck in these energies. And, of course, the low-vibing femme who does not want them to get out of these energies. And we have the Knight of Wands. They want to come forward. They want to come rushing forward. All right, let's get another deck. I feel like it's just a darker deck. I don't know. The energies are kind of far dark. All right. It is a priority reading though today, guys. So if you take that into consideration, we have the Ten of Wands in the in the reverse. Tell me this Ten of Wands. Thank you, guys. We have the Seven of Swords in the upright. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Nothing but misery here. Nothing but misery. And we, of course, have the Seven of Swords right next to the High Priestess in reverse. Because this is all this person does is lie, thievery, steal, cheat. Whatever this person can do, it is never the truth. It is never the righteous thing to do. This person is low vibrational. Like I said, this person is just plain evil. Simply put. There has been no Ace of Pentacles here. There was never going to be any money. There was never going to be any kind of stable relationship with this person. It just was not going to happen. But this person has been, this low-vibing femme has been lying off their ass to keep your masc from the past in a very low vibrational energy. And this person's been having a hard time escaping the gravity of this person. Oof. 6 of Wands in the upright, the Hermit in reverse, and we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're wanting to obviously leave the situation. They want to see victory with you. They want to see victory, I think, in their own lives. It's just, like I said, it's not even with you at this point as well. I mean, granted, you are a big part of this. But it's like just for this person to get out of the weight of this other low-vibing femme. Simply put. Feeling lonely and isolated. Oops. The Justice card in reverse turned out. Yeah, there was definitely an injustice done, that's for sure. Thank you, guys. We have the Hermit in the upright now. And we have the Fool. Is this Hermit an investigator? No. Is it love? I'm asking. Okay. They're thinking about how to take this step forward. Again, because they're very nervous about doing so. Again, they're dealing with an unhinged person. They're also dealing with you, who probably doesn't want to see them. So they're everywhere they look, there's really not a particularly like welcoming energy anywhere. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're dealing, of course, with someone who's been self-centered, selfish, greedy, very unnurturing. 3 of Cups in the upright. And they don't want this person celebrating with you. Again, this low-vibing femme does not want this person having any joy at all in their life. It's really sickening. All right, the 10 of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this 10 of Swords in reverse, please. Ten of Swords reversed. Thank you, guys. We have this, the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so again, karmic situation, feeling left out in the cold, absolutely. And the Empress in the upright, that's you guys. They know what they did to you, of course. They're feeling left out in the cold because, of course, you've turned your back. You turned your back a long time ago, I feel. And after what all this person's been through and really discovering who this low-vibing person is, this femme, you know, realizing that they absolutely had the best thing in their life and they just threw it under the bus, like really stupid. And so it's like trying to heal is like almost impossible for them. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is your Wheel of Fortune. And this psycho, this High Priestess in reverse, is so angry that this is happening. This is an unhinged person, and they've been trying to stop your Wheel of Fortune, but they can't. They can't stop something like that because it's not their place to do so. And then we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Is this our high-vibing person? This is the person they've been trying to stop as well. They were trying to stop in the past this high-vibing King of Pentacles, King of Swords that we've been talking about coming towards you. Again, but they can't stop it. You're just this Empress energy. The universe will make sure that you will get to what's supposed to be happening on your North Node. You know, the good things that you're supposed to have in life. Life is not always supposed to be a struggle. It's supposed to be, you know, fun and living life and enjoying life as well. All right, so we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. And we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Is this self-sabotage? No, this is things being exposed. Is this them being exposed that they've been trying to stop this? Yeah. Yeah. The low-vibing femme is being exposed. And she's being exposed that what she was trying to do, what she was trying to stop. She was trying to stop you from moving forward. She was, you know, thievery, the whole thing. Again, for some of you, some of this could be highly illegal. You know, embezzlement, forgery, those kind of things. This could be federal stuff that's been happening that this person did, depending on each person's case. You know, we're reading for a collective here, so. Let me just check what's on the back there. There's the new Emperor. Is this the Emperor in the upright? Yep, there's your new Emperor. So they've been trying to prevent all this, and this person's going to know. It's going to be very clear. That's why this is going to be even so damaging. Again, if this is not even, say, more legal, it's going to be reputation shattering. It will destroy these people. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. We have somebody who refuses to change. This is the low-vibing femme who just does not want to see anything else but her viewpoint, which is completely unhinged. Completely unhinged. We're dealing with a psycho, of course. And we have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. We also have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, we have a 5 of Wands. Yeah, see, the battle is over with this one. And this is coming towards you. Somebody's coming to work with you. This money is coming in. You got the 8 and the 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of wealth here. You know, again, like there may be projects being greenlit for you. There may have been inheritances that were kept away from you. You may now finally start climbing the corporate ladder. You may have gotten finally an okay from the bank to start a new business. Like, this is what this person was trying to stop. But you can see the battle is over here. It's over. But she was still trying to do this. You know, 8 of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. These two cards are together. This is the low-vibing masculine past. Because he was greedy and selfish and self-centered. Now, again, it could be a woman too, but it's like we're just reading the energy. They're being stopped. It's like the universe has stopped all this stuff. This is not happening. Because the universe is like, no, 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 no. And we have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is, you know, the Hangman. You see, Hangman in reverse again. This low-vibing femme has been trying to stop this person from coming towards you. I don't think they can stop this emperor, the new emperor coming anymore. I don't think they have the influence or power to do so anymore, but they're still trying to influence your low-vibing mask. And they are determined to do it. Like, so this is a person that does not want to think differently or change. This is like a person that has like had all of the, you know, the universe showing them and explaining to them that you're going to be getting all this karma, and they've been getting this karma, but they still refuse to see the writing on the wall. So, and that's what I mean. That's right. When I told you about like that judge being literally dragged out because she was corrupted and she got guilty plea, and they're literally dragging her out of the court. Like, unreal. Crazy, crazy stuff. And Knight of Swords, this person is extremely angry and just upset and just crazed that you are this Empress energy. You are the star energy. You keep moving forward. That people want to be around you. That this low-vibing mask wants to come in towards you. It's just, you know, this person was trying to be you. And nobody can destiny swap. Sorry, it's not a thing. 6 of Swords, please tell me about the 6 of Swords. We have the King of Wands in the upright, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Behind that, we have the Temperance in reverse, unhealed, chaos. This is, of course, the low-vibing femme that we're dealing with here. Is this low-vibing mask from the past? No, this is the high-vibing King of Wands here. Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords again, moving away from the drama. There's a new Ace of Pentacles for you. Is this someone trying to stop this? Are these two together? Yeah. Is this high-vibing king? Yeah. So this high-vibing king realizes that these people are nothing but chaos creators, that this person is greedy and selfish. This King of Wands knows that. This is the high-vibing king. They know that this person is just out for money. This person has no vision. This person is greedy, selfish, and self-centered. And this person is also moving away from this queen. Okay, so you got your low-vibing femme and your high-vibing mask both moving away from this, and it brings an end to the cycle which we see here in the world, which is very interesting that we're doing this reading today, because I told you this opens up the new portal for this new moon. My guys are like, yes. And we have somebody, you know, let me just grab one more card here. Hold on, if I can do this without them all falling. Okay. And somebody wants to come towards you. There you are, the Queen of Swords in the upright. Someone wants to communicate with an apology. Pretty much the same cards we had here, except for we have the Page of Pentacles as well. Is this love? Yeah. Is this all? Yeah. Okay, so this is the high vibing mask and the low vibing mask, both wanting to come towards you and speak to you. Give me another card here, please, for the Six of Swords. That's so funny, because like the energy, in my own personal story, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is like an icky car salesman. They're just, it's just gross. Like it's like a really, you know, when you think of that typical like used car salesman, like that very like trying to be slick kind of bullshit. And there's nothing wrong with being a used car salesman if you have, you know, if you legitimately do your job correctly, of course. But there's always that kind of feel to this, like trying to sell you a friggin' lemon. Okay, Six of Swords. Some of the Six of Swords, please. The Sun in reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is your Wheel of Fortune, and you know, things are being revealed, of course. These people are not happy. They took their South Node. Here's the Knight of Swords, the information coming towards you. Yeah, and there's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That is your low vibing femme. She knows you're getting this Wheel of Fortune. She's not happy about it. It's also with the Sun in reverse. Everything's going to be exposed, and it ends this cycle. Ends the freaking cycle, people. By the way, I also, on my yesterday's, no, the reading before on TikTok, got like taken down because it violated their agreement or something. I'm like, and I listened to it because people were already listening. I'm like, what exactly is it that I violated? So of course I was like, hello, what's going on? I think somebody probably just didn't like the reading or something. Just so freaking stupid. But we'll get it back up. The world. Tell me about the world, please. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Two of Cups in reverse. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. This is your low vibing mask from the past. You know, again, chose poorly, man. They want to return. The Two of Cups in reverse as they took, you know, this Queen of Pentacles, and they're not seeing eye to eye. This was a bad contract. This was just bad soulmates, karmics, and the situation's ending. They also want to end the situation. They want a new start with you, but you're having your new start anyway. And this Queen of Wands in reverse is so angry and jealous that you're having, you know, you're timing the light, timing the sun. Let's get another card here for the world, please. Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This Wheel of Fortune keeps coming out for you, babies. It's beautiful. It just ends all this. All this ends, and like it brings on this beautiful new Wheel of Fortune. And here you are, this beautiful Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Very nurturing, very loving energy. And there's judgment. Wow, okay. It's like the universe is just called judgment on this whole thing. You're getting your dharma. It's beautiful, people. And of course, we have the Death card in reverse with the Hierophant in the upright. Let's see what's going on here. Four of Wands in reverse. This is, of course, your low vibing mask. Still wanting some kind of partnership with you. Their world is falling apart. They don't want this to be over. You know, again, they may not want to also pay their karma, but I feel like this person does want to feel like they want to perhaps heal. They are not healed yet. I really doubt that. You know, not with this energy, not the way this energy is playing out. But I feel that this is someone who might want to heal, who actually might want to heal, but they're just stuck in this energy. And it is because of this low vibing femme. You know, they won't. Yes, they went with this energy, but now they can't get out of it because of this low vibing femme. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Oops. Okay. Oh, there we go. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we have the Temperance. Somebody wants to balance something. Are these three cards together? Yes. Love Vibing Mask. Yeah, you see where the Love Vibing Mask is having a really tough time getting out of this energy. And they want to make an offer to you. They want to at least balance things with you. I think this also, they want to heal themselves. Two of Cups. They know what they've had in the past. Now, granted, I know a lot of you don't want this person back. You're just like, don't even come near me. But I think this is more about them having to do this. Now, again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. You know what I mean? But for this particular story in this collective, this person does want to come back. But again, I think it's also them wanting to heal, you know. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in the upright, and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, these three cards together? No. Are the two flanking, or the low vibing femme does not want this to work out. Does not want this to happen, because they know, even the low vibing femme knows you were always the right choice, that they were always a copycat. It was just never going to happen. They could never bring the light and joy that you have because they're coming from a very dark place. You don't get light and joy from a dark place. I mean, hello. And this is a person who refuses to heal and refuses to let other people heal. So, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody have this Queen of Pentacles, please. There we go. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in the upright. This information's coming in about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, about this low vibing femme. It is, man. It is. And they're getting their karma for it. Oof, they're getting their karma for it. Let me just wrap this up with some 4 cards. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We also have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. And we have the King of Wands in the upright. Is this our high vibing? Yes, it is. It's also representing our low vibing king. No. Someone is in a lot of heartbreak and disappointment, but what you have is a brand new King of Wands coming towards you. Very charismatic, could be very handsome. Again, we know this person is starting something new with you. These other people, this low vibing femme cannot protect themselves. There's no way of getting out of this. Everybody sees what they've done. There's just, again, if this is going into trials and court, this person's not going to have any defense. Everything's going to be written on the wall. There's going to be paper trails. There's going to be video, whatever it is. This person's just, it's going down the hill, going down the drain. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and this is our low vibing femme here, who's been trying to keep people from moving away, but unfortunately that's just going to happen. Nobody wants to be around this person. Three of Pentacles in the upright. You're getting new partnerships coming in. You got the King of Wands. You got other people coming in. This will end this situation and get rid of all of this toxicity. And then we have the Four of Wands here in reverse. Foundations are falling apart for these people, majorly falling apart for these people. And you, this high vibing king, you're all moving to getting out of this drama, moving away from it into beautiful new calm waters where you can enjoy this Wheel of Fortune and enjoy this new start in your life. I love it for you. I just love it. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.